back with another video. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for the vibes. Why have I just got on here to work out, at least to do my daily walk, and it's raining. It is raining, and it's set to rain until 11:54. And I just got out here. I'm so mad. I don't know what to do. Like when I was leaving the house, you guys, it's like there's a glare right there. I don't even know if y'all can hear me because YouTube been doing this thing lately where my videos have no sound. I don't want y'all just be looking at me. I want y'all to be hearing me as well. Oh, it's starting to get hot in here. It looks like the rain is stopped. Ping. As you come in, like the live, how you guys doing? How's everything? I'm sitting in my car because I came to walk on the park, but it started raining. But it seems like the rain stopped. Yeah, it looks like the rain stopped. So let's go chill. At least if we can get 30 minutes in, that would be ideal, right? I'm gonna go ahead and play some tennis as well. When I tell y'all I love... Hi, Metrosonic. How are you doing, boo? Thank you for the like. When I tell y'all that it looks like it's still drizzling, I'm gonna go. It started to rain. Can you hear me? Take my... I will turn my watch on. Looks like it's drizzling, but not as much. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing great, darling. I came to walk and it started to rain. So I sat in my car for a few minutes. But the sun is out now. Yay! I took my hair out last night. So I went ahead and just put on a bandana. Just so that I can be able to look a little bit presentable. Hey, Jared! How you doing, boo? Say yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Yes, because YouTube been playing with me lately. What's going on? What's going on, Jared? How you doing? Oh my God, y'all, it's so beautiful out here. It's beautiful, y'all. Thank you for the like. Whew, it is pretty. You would not believe it just rained. Rain down on me. Let me just zip my bag up. I don't want my keys to fall out. Listen, sometimes using one hand can be a hassle. All right, I got it. Now, let's do the watch. How y'all doing today? Whew. You ever felt the sprinkle of rain off of a tree? Hold on, y'all. I want to start my watch. All right. So we got the minutes on there and they're going. What you say? Glad to hear your stream went well. Yes, it went well yesterday after you told me you couldn't hear me. I was out yesterday and discovered a hidden passage behind my apartment complex. And I did a short about it as well. That's pretty cool. That's really nice. So, oh yes, very beautiful indeed. Glad to have some decent weather. Yeah, because it's been crazy here in South Florida lately. We had like storms. It was flooding. So yeah, it's good to have this beautiful weather. It's actually very windy, although it's hot. What would help is to have a selfie stick to be. I have, I have so many. I just didn't bring it with me because it looks so obvious to have it out there and stretch up your arms stretched out. But yeah, I have one of them. But I have brought my tripod stand with me as well because I'm going to play. I brought my tennis racket with me, so I'm gonna just do a little bit of tennis before I go home. Doing great to get paid on some groceries. I'll cook dinner later. Oh, that's pretty dope. What are you cooking for dinner? What is it that you're cooking for dinner? It seems like it's gonna rain again, so I just hope that I get my little 30 minutes walking before the rain decides to come down again. But how's everyone doing? We're out here ripping and running. We're getting it in spite of the rain. Whew. We're ripping and running. Oh, my water fell. Whew. Ooh, something went inside my ear. Say, I heard about the floods and disaster in Florida. It was really bad. I'm glad you were safe and in one place. I am so happy. But the devastation was really, really bad. There's a lot of people that, unfortunately, their cars did not make it. And that's the one reason why when I'm shopping for a vehicle, it has to be an SUV. Has to. Always. I tell people all the time, I do not like to buy those small cars. I don't like to be looked at or looked upon when I'm driving. I like to be the one looking down. So that's why I always want to be in an SUV. The time, yes, 11:24. You're welcome. Yeah. Today a lot of looks like a school or something of that sort is on the park today because a lot of kids is there today. I'm thinking about hamburger helper and veggies. That's pretty dope. That should be nice. I don't think I never had a hamburger helper, but it sounds very delicious. Tennis, that sounds like fun. That's something that Dad had haven't done in a while when he was back when I was a kid, when he was alive, back when I was a kid. Yeah, you can get back into it. The only downfall with it is that, you know, it's a real two man's game, 2-player game basically. But I do like that on this park here, they do have half courts. So it's like a piece of brick that you can hit your ball to. So I like that. Although they have the court as well. Let me show you the court. So they have the courts, and then they have the half courts. So I'm gonna go around for like 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes around this trail is probably like, for me, 6 or 7 times. You know, I never counted it before thinking about it. So maybe I can think about counting them. In Oklahoma, we've been having several tornado warnings. Disaster have struck about a month ago. Oh my God. Yeah, we're in the end times. It's just so sad, that the different type of disasters that are happening right now, which are so common, but back in the day they were not as common as they are now. Like when it's supposed to rain, because that's why they have the saying, May showers, April showers bring May flowers. But you barely see it rain in April, but it's raining so much in June that it's flooded. So yeah. Oh, they got the dog outside today again. Everyone's outside today, y'all. That's one thing I can say about us Floridians. We love to be outside. And once the weather permits, everyone's gonna be outside. I own 4 cars. Wow. My mom old car, the 1993 Mitsubishi Expo I RV 2005, 2006. And then later, I own my first car, my 2002 Kia Optima LX. During college years, 2017, or 2007 to 2012, I traded in for a Kia Soul 2012. That's nice. 2001. After my Kia Soul was destroyed, I own my 2013 Ford Focus since 2021. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I only had 2 cars, or 2.5. But I only had 2 cars so far. I had a Honda. I lied, 3. I had 2 Hondas. And then my Nissan. But I'm ready to trade in my Nissan because they keep on telling me that I'm eligible to trade it in. So, hello. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure yet. I want a 2018, 2019 Lexus. That's what I want to get. Because they said that it's always best to get the vehicles that they already know everything about it, like the different recalls and stuff like that. That's what a mechanic told me, that when you're purchasing cars, it's not good to buy the car of that year. So like how we in 2024, it's not good to buy. It wouldn't be, they wouldn't advise you to purchase a 2024 vehicle in 2024 because the mechanics don't know anything about that car. So all of the recalls about that car, any um, mechanical problem that car probably would come up, they would not know how to fix it because it's a new car. It has new functions. But they always say it's best to go at least 3 years, 3 to 4 years out, so that if so that you and them would already, you basically would already, all of the malfunctions of that vehicle will probably already be out there, and there's someone, as in mechanics, they would already know what to do if this problem occurs with your car. So yeah, as a hamburger helper has various flavors. Why would you put a flour in a hamburger helper, right? Has various flavors that you can try out. Think I like the double cheeseburger, the lasagna, macaroni. I think that's a strong enough, strong enough anything. That's not bad. I'm gonna try and do it one of these days. I'm gonna look it up because I think hamburger helper is more like a American dish. So me, like most foods that I run up against, so I come across, a lot of them I've never ate as a kid, but most times I'm very curious of how it tastes, so I would still try to make it. Yeah. Yes, those were good times playing tennis. I used to play the Sega All-Stars tennis with Sonic and Sega franchise. You know what's crazy? That's pretty dope. Um, when I was when I was younger, right? I couldn't get into tennis on the games, but I played tennis in real life. That's crazy when I'm thinking about it now. But yeah, that's really dope that you played the Sonic Saga. I like being outside and enjoy the outdoors. It's in our blood, especially in our culture too. Exactly. There's nothing like the good old sun beating on your face. Although you get blacker, darker, but vitamin E is good, eh? Vitamin energy, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin F, vitamin K.
No cloudiness, no
But yeah,
anything but sun.
those are great cars you have. Yeah, but I want to get a luxury car, but I don't want a luxury problem. That's why I'm gonna get me a Lexus, you know. They say that the smart people would get a Lexus because, you know, they have this guy on TikTok who describes a female based on her car. And he described that a female that has a Lexus, she basically one luxury in her life. She doesn't want to splurge all her money in proving that she can get the luxury, and that's where I'm at. So yeah, I don't know. One of these days on one of the lives, we'll go to the Lexus showroom. The woodpecker made the noise just now. The little boy, he was ready to run. That woodpecker is just making his round. And the thing is, you can't see him because he's inside of the tree. But you can definitely hear him. So say, when you get a new car or used car, just make sure you have all warranties. The salesman, I still associate, is at Baltimore Kia. Yes, especially you want to get in with your insurance that matches the price of auto insurance and reliability. Yep. I said it was great to own Kia vehicles from 2007 to 2021. I am so used of owning a Ford. Fords are really good cars too. Really, really good. Because any manufacturer of vehicle can be taken to the car dealer, which they have all their parts and license. What are recommended, yes. I only take cars to Firestone for oil change and small majority maintenance. I used to go to Jiffy, but little story time. I used to go to Jiffy and my oil change used to run up to like $200. There was this time I went to what's the place called that sell the tires? It's like, I can never remember that name. Okay, so I went to a parts store, and at that time my car kept on, the battery kept on dying, but I had my battery on a warranty. I think I had took a month off from work, and I wasn't starting my car frequently. So when I did start to go back to work, I hopped in the car. Then when I'm trying to get back home from work, the car won't start. So I was like, my car don't have no problem because my car is basically new. It could only be a battery issue. This me thinking to myself. So I had this gentleman give me a jump, and then afterwards, after he gave me a jump, I was like, the next morning I'm going to go ahead and get this resolved, because one thing about me, I don't want to be nowhere where I can't get home, or if I went somewhere and I can't get home, I don't like that feeling or whatever. So what I did was, some people told me that I can put Coca-Cola on the battery. That did not work. I don't know who came up with that idea. Well, it didn't work for me. So what I did was got someone to jump me the next morning. Then I went to the store where I bought the battery from. And although they kept on telling me they got this thing, this iron brush thing, because there was a lot of rust that was on top of the battery, they removed it. And went home, next day, same thing. Went back to that store. And I said to them, like, yo, I bought this battery under warranty, but apparently the battery isn't working, because every time I try to start the car, I have to have someone to jump me. That doesn't make no sense. So now they're trying to tell me, yeah, your battery's on warranty, but you bought the battery maybe like 2 years ago, and there's only, I think, about the warranty was for 3 years, so they can't give me a new battery, because as the years go on, the amount of money, I guess, can go towards the battery and warranty depreciates. So I said to them, you know what, just forget about it. I went to another store. They have like these little boutique stores that sell batteries and stuff like that. It's called Batteries and Lights. So it's like a smaller franchise. I went to one of them and I asked him, the sales clerk, to put the machine on the battery to see, because I want to know, am I tripping? Because I know I'm not tripping. This battery ain't no damn good. And they helped me pay for the warranty, but it's like they don't want to give me a new battery. So when he did put the tester on there, battery ain't got no juice. Battery had no juice. So I said to him, listen, just sell me a new battery. And then I got a new battery. And that place sold Duracell batteries. So from then, I never had a battery problem for my car again. Say, certain games you never tried out before, they always have a tutorial to take practice. Yeah. Sometimes I just can't get into the tutorial. But you know what? It's been over maybe 15, 20 years since I've held a Game Boy, any type of game, in my hand. No, not 20 years, because when I stayed up at my uncle, these little kids had a game and I played with them probably like maybe like 2-3 months. So yeah, maybe like 15 is pushing it. 10 years ago. I haven't played game about 10 years ago. But I always thought would get me a Nintendo, because I love or PS5, I think they are now. Yeah, I said whenever later on in life. Not now. I have been cleansing. Or say, and today is Juneteenth for all of us. Yes. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. What are you guys doing? How are you celebrating? I have been cleansing a 48 and put moisturizer on that. Contains great sources that doesn't clog pores. Yeah. Which is really good, right? I tried the what is it called? I tried the Neutrogena. I'm loving it. I am loving it right now. Like my skin is shining. Like it looks moisturized. It doesn't look dry. I love that for me. And I did put some on my face as well. Say, oh yes, I have the woodpecker. Yeah, he's in here doing his thing. Yes, you want to get a car that's very reliable. Listen, tell me about it. You want to be able to have a car, you know that no matter what, you're going to get to where you need to be. That's A1. That's important. I'm going to my car so I can get my tennis racket. I have so many keys on my I have so many keys on my key ring. I have so many keys on my key ring. I want to just play my tennis for like 30 minutes and I'm gonna be good today. Today is a really good day. Sometimes, yes, AutoZone. I can never remember AutoZone. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's where I went. AutoZone is not good. They stole my money because they did not want to change my battery. They did not want to change my battery, although I had a warranty on the battery. So there's always AAA for assistance if your battery is getting bad or your alternator. Or your alternator is bad. It was the battery because my car is new. We're gonna be on this side today, y'all. I have so much in my hand. It's crazy. I'm not gonna be able to. Listen, if I tell y'all the amount of times my phone has fallen lately, it's not a joke. For the amount of times my phone has fallen. I'm gonna put y'all in the cool so that y'all can see without being disturbed by the sun and this thing running hot. Whew. Metro, I'm gonna go and hit some balls, honey. Yes, there can be some rust or battery acid. I think it was battery acid. It had to be battery acid. Some batteries can last up to 5. That's what they told me. They told me that it can last for 5 years, but it didn't. They sold me a lie. Let's see if I'm gonna turn you guys around. I'm trying to see If I can get myself in the frame and get you guys in the frame as well. All right. Let me get some sweaty. Too high. It's too high, y'all. Listen, my key fell out. Thank you. Thank you. You can throw it. Thank you. Whew, God is amazing. I threw the ball over. Sorry. I'm still learning. Learning, baby. Well, I gotta try to keep the ball on this side. Sorry. Whew. I like Neutrogena. Yes. You have very pretty skin tone. Thank you, boo. My container is running away, y'all. I need the container. I need the container so that I can store my balls in there. Oh. Hey, Naima Boo! How you doing, girl? That's great exercise. Yes, I'm trying to get it in today. I need to learn how to control the ball. Because right now the ball is controlling me. My racket is getting scraped up. Scrape. Y'all, I gotta learn control. I have to learn how to control the ball. Wow, you're really good. Yeah, I told you I played when I was younger. My problem now, as an adult, trying to get back into the sport is I played so many sports where I had to hit the ball hard, like softball, baseball. So I feel like I just need to be able to control the ball. Hi. I need to learn how to control the ball, but I'm doing good. Thank you. At least I almost got it to you. You're welcome. Thank you, babe. I'm about to go in the next 10 minutes. It's okay. He hit my phone right off of the stand. He hit my phone off of the stand, y'all. Is that a sign telling me it's time to go? Y'all keep falling. 5 more minutes. The phone keep on falling. Yeah, y'all, that was a good round. I'm out. I am out. I am out. I am out. Let's go, y'all. I really enjoyed that. I normally bring my tennis racket with me. I leave it in the car, but I just be walking. I think that's my new schedule. 30 minutes of walking, 30 minutes of being quite active with the tennis. I need to get my swings down pack under control, and I need to be able to control the ball, because right now the ball is controlling me, and you don't want to have that. Listen, the animals in this area are so wild. They poopy everywhere. Your head better be on the ground. But yeah, y'all. That's it, folks. Y'all, I had fun today. I had a really, really, really productive workout. Like, y'all see. Y'all see it? I'm gonna go home, shower, and then this car is oh, I think it's gonna be better now. What about now? Y'all, can you hear me now? I need to get gas. Whew. But I really wanna go shower. I really wanna get this sweat off me. Can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you, babes. Oh, what can I do without you? What can I do with all my chargy? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me know that you could not hear me. Apparently, there's a mute button on the right side of the screen, and I have to be aware that my finger touches it quite often. So, YouTube, it's not you, it's me. But I'm getting ready to go home. I need to go get gas, but I'm gonna go home because I have like 70 miles, and the park is less than 2 miles away from my home. I think it's like a 10-minute walk. One of these days, I probably walk into the park. Whew. It says 83 on my car, but I don't know, maybe because I've been working and running. Good job on the workout. Keep the consistency, Shelly. Yes, I must say that I've been consistent for about 3 weeks, 3 good weeks, 3 good weeks, because it showed that I've been going live for a month. So maybe it's a month, maybe 3 weeks, but 3 good weeks I've been consistent, and there's been some miraculous changes in my diet, in my physique, in the way I feel. My mind isn't cloudy. Listen, I see why people are so hyped on working out. It actually really helps. It helps a lot. It helps. It really, really helps. That's how I said, you know what? I need to start working out a little bit earlier so that I can work out at least for 2 hours, and I can work out with you guys for an hour and then work out without technology for an hour, because I do miss walking and listening to music. I'm not gonna lie. And sometimes, and a lot of times when I would walk before going live and walking, I would walk and, take that time to pray and to meditate. But since I've been going live, I don't do that part of the routine any longer. So we'll get there. So I love working out with you guys. I love walking with you guys. We be having like a grand time. Hella good conversations when I'm walking. So don't want to interrupt that either. So, but yeah, y'all. How are you doing today, Fresh D? And what are you up to? So I just got home, and first thing I'm gonna do is hop in the shower. Hop in this shower, y'all. Go ahead and light the live for me, please. Y'all, I feel so hot, but I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining, y'all. Oh, I forgot to turn my watch off. I be forgetting. But one thing about my watch, it's gonna tell me like, hey, you ain't doing nothing. Go ahead and end your workout. And I dislike that the fact that I haven't been able to get my 10,000 steps in within a daytime. Whew. I'm thinking if I should bring my tripod stand inside or just leave it. I'm gonna leave it in the car, because if it's in the car, then I'm gonna remember to take it with me. Yeah, y'all. Yesterday was so great. I started this reading segment on my lives where we would read for 30 minutes up to an hour.
So I'm home. AC's piping. I need to go ahead and shower so that I can go live reading the book. We're reading The Mountain Is You. Really good book. And we're on chapter 2. So I'm gonna go freshen up and then I'll be back. Love y'all.